Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Firstly, thank you for a great response to my preview video of the French Open 2021. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Without further delay, let's take a quick preview of this year's Wimbledon Championships. Following the cancellation of the 2020 edition due to the COVID-19 pandemic, this year's tournament is due to begin on Monday 28 June 2021 and finish on Sunday 11 July 2021. The 2021 Wimbledon Championships will be the 134th edition of the tournament and will be held at the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club in London. Depending on the public health situation, the championships will be held at 25% capacity or more, which would be confirmed in the days leading up to the tournament. Wimbledon is the oldest tennis tournament in the world and is widely regarded as the most prestigious. The traditions include a strict all-white dress code for competitors and royal patronage. Strawberries and cream are traditionally consumed at the tournament. Wimbledon usually consists of 5 main events, 4 junior events and 7 invitation events. The main events are gentlemen's singles, ladies' singles, gentlemen's doubles, ladies' doubles and mixed doubles. It is worth noting that this year, there will be no invitational doubles event because of the pandemic. As there were no grass events held last season, it is difficult to predict how the recently improved players like Medvedev and Tsisipas would perform on the grass courts. With the very small sample size that we have, and based on the current form and historical grass court records, here are the top 5 players to watch out for in this year's Gentlemen's Wimbledon Championships. At number 5, we are looking at the Italian Matteo Berretini. This might come in as a surprise for many of you, but Berretini is one of the most improved players in the ATP circuit this season with some impressive outings in Belgrade, Rome, and Madrid. He is also a player who looks comfortable in switching from clay courts to the grass courts, which is evident from his 2019 grass court performances. He lost just 2 times in 14 games, out of which one is to Roger Federer in Wimbledon in the round of 16. He might not be winning the tournament yet, but he might go deep into the tournament if he gets lucky with the draw. Coming at number 4 is the current world number 5, Tsitsipas. He boasts of multiple victories against Roger, Rafa, and Novak. All combined, the Greek has defeated the trio on 6 occasions so far. Even though he has reached the 4th round only once in 2018, in which he lost to John Isner, there is a high possibility he would make it past the quarters this year. Again, he is not the tournament favorite in any shape or form, but he is someone who can make it hard for the legendary 3 and make a run in the tournament. Now that we have talked about the next gen and the underdogs, we can now talk about the legendary Roger Federer at number 3. Yes, he is coming off an injury, but can you really count him out of a Wimbledon title challenge? After all, the last time he stepped into the Wimbledon center court, he has played his 12th final at Wimbledon and narrowly lost to the number 1 player in the world in a final set tie break. He would need a miracle to win the Wimbledon this year, but we all know what happened when he came off an injury last time and won the 2017 Australian Open when no one expected him to do so. The Spanish bull Rafa is the number 2 player on our watch list for this year. There is a common misconception that Rafa is not a favorite for Wimbledon as he does not favor the grass courts. But what people don't realize is that his record at the Wimbledon is pretty good, having won the title 2 times and finishing as a runner-up on 3 occasions. In the last 2 editions of Wimbledon, he has lost to Roger and Novak in semi-finals, in which one of them was a 5th set 10-8 loss. You cannot count him out, especially when he is looking as confident as ever to take on the young challengers. Before we move on to the number 1 pick, there are a few players that we have to mention. Russian world number 2 Medvedev and Alex Zverev haven't done well at the tournament so far in previous years, but have the game to upset a few favorites on their day. Medvedev especially hates the clay courts and would be waiting for an opportunity to play in the grass and hard courts this season. Young sensation Jannik Sinner, who is just 19 years old, is one to watch out for as well in the coming tournaments. He has received high praise from everyone in the ATP Tour, and he would be raring to get some good results in the Grand Slams as soon as he can. Last but not the least, we have the world number 1 and defending champion Novak Djokovic. In 2019, Novak saved 2 match points on his way to beating Roger in the first 12-12 final set singles tie-break used at the All England Club. He is a 5-time champion at the Wimbledon, and since his first victory against Rafa in 2011, he has established a signature tradition of eating grass from the court after each win. He is now getting the respect and recognition that he deserves, and he would be looking at this tournament as a great opportunity to increase his Grand Slam tally to come one step closer to Roger and Rafa. Up next, we will be looking at the Wta Circuit to identify the top 5 players to watch out for in this year's Wimbledon Championships. Thank you for watching the video, and if you liked it, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.